And shooting guard, Buddy Hield. And now introducing the Phoenix Suns. And following over at 6 foot.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Hey, good evening.
DA, the Sacramento fans would love to see that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They just got to make the adjustments.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Rashawn Holmes out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point. Now, here's Fox. To the paint, here's Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And, Chris, these teams are both on their way up, certainly. Some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court in front of us tonight.
Yeah, Kevin. A lot of room to grow for these young players. You got to love watching young players improve and develop their game.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Count that bucket.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
The drive by Booker. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that. A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Holmes kicks to Harkless. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Hield with the bucket.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
The drive by Paul. That was something else.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
For Sacramento, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Fox passes to Hield. Up top, Holmes. Goes back up. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw, good call.
I mean, look, with all the hand injuries he's had over the years, I don't know how Paul's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, some of his fingers look like they got 4 knuckles.
The wide open look here for Fox. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Hield. To the inside. Makes it off the glass. Hield's got 5 now.
But looking more active inside Hield. It's important that he keeps looking to score close to the bucket.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4 men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
And the shot is good.
At 6'7", Jay Crowder weighs as much as some centers. He's built for contact.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 4. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Fox. Kicks it to Hield. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Sacramento leading by 6. Fox passes to Harkless. From the high post. Fox, no good. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
He preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
And Fox gets it to go.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Passes to Crowder. And it goes out of bounds. That one off home.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for Sacramento. Halliburton's checked in for Harkless.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Phoenix making some changes. Sharch is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. Whiteside's checked in for the Kings. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Langston Galloway's checked in for Phoenix. Here is Whiteside. Hield outside. No good off the back of the rim. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Now, here's Fox. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Fox passes to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Whiteside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Davis is checked in for Sacramento. Wright comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The pass to Galloway. High arcing shot.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 6 points for Harrison Barnes.
That's no run-of-the-mill finish by Barnes right there. He gets thrown off balance by the contact, keeps his focus, stays with it, and gets it to go.
Kaminsky misses. Sacramento leading by 9. Davis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Whiteside. Over Saric. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Davis. Whiteside's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Kings. And now Sacramento on the break. Barnes with the ball. And the call will be against Langston Galloway. That's his first foul. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Phoenix. Carter comes in for Langston Galloway. Whiteside finds Davis. Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 13-point game.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the Suns call time here.
And a bounce-back season for Whiteside. Got the minutes he wanted with Portland and showed he could still be an impact player.
Yeah, he showed he's still a monster when it comes to blocks and rebounds. This year will be the most telling with Whiteside. He got a new deal. I want to see if he keeps pushing himself or reverts to lazy play.
Kings leading now by 15. Got a piece of it. Saric against Wright. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
The unpredictable nature of Saric. I mean, it helps him on this end. He's great at forcing the issue and getting these fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. Saric nails them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Wright outside. Here's Barnes. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns trail by 13. Saric attacking and slam dunk by Saric.
Penetrating skills on display. The mobility of Saric. So difficult to defend against.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Saric. Carter kicks to Craig. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Payne passes to Johnson. Here's Craig. The tray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
For Sacramento, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Wright nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the first. Here's Payne. And that one, good. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And if you're wondering whether players watch the standings, check out this clip from...
One thing we have to do is stop comparing ourselves.
You know, Greg, he makes a great point. Even when you have mostly the same guys, every season is different.
And if you're a coach, it'll give you gray hairs trying to preach that to your players. Many guys don't believe it until they're in it and then have to dig themselves out of a hole.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Terrence Davis is out there with Whiteside, and there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Wright in at the point guard. Phoenix making some changes. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. And Chris Paul subbed in for Carter. And a change for Sacramento. Harkless is checked in.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Wright against Paul. And it's Wright missing. Suns trail by 6. Booker in the corner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. It's right on the wing. Fox against Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Fox. Here's Harkless. And the rejection by Eaton. One-on-one here. And it's in there.
Out on the break. Crowder gets up and down pretty well.
Sacramento leading by 5. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Booker. And Holmes throws it down.
Nice job cleaning some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. And in his 7th season out of St. Joe's, Langston Galloway seems to be coming into his own.
Yeah, shooting the ball with the best efficiency since he came into the association. He's bounced around, but now carving out a nice long career.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon. And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
So he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious. I'm just joking. More ambidextrous. They can use either hand at a high level.
Healed outside. Right, the pass to Harkless. Back to right. Down low. Here's Fox. Second chance shot. The rejection by Paul.
All right, he's known for his steals, but Paul can mix it up in a block here and there.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Fox passes to right. Healed outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. And the Kings also making a change. Barnes is checked in. The dish to Harkless. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Here's Galloway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Suns have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Phoenix making a change here. Sharge is checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Whiteside's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Healed outside. Passes it to Harkless. Now Barnes. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him.
I mean, having a point guard who can attack the basket like Fox is priceless. I mean, they love to see him take it up strong like that.
Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Fox passes to Whiteside. Lobbed up there for Barnes. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I mean, he's your prototypical wing. Barnes has the ability to fly, plus the lift to finish off lobs.
And there's the pass to Kaminsky. Charge inside. Covered by Barnes. Good D by Barnes.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Whiteside. Knocked loose.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Some changes for Phoenix. Torrey Craig comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Carter in for Langston Galloway. Then for the Kings, Terrence Davis comes in for Harkless. And Halliburton subbed in for Buddy Hield.
And once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
Good on the bucket. Jarich has got 6.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
So it's Sacramento. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
But with a strong understanding of defensive coverages, Whiteside typically makes the right play in pick and rolls.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Tries again. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Whiteside. He's got 12.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Carter. Trying to get open as Johnson. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Carter. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Davis surveying the floor. Releases. Another shot. And it's laid in by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Charich. And it's Devin Booker in for Johnson. Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Crowder, he's checked in for Payne.
What sticks out about Fox is his speed. He's one of the fastest guys in the game at both ends of the floor.
And now Sacramento on the break. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
This is the kind of player that Whiteside can be on offense. We'd love to see this more consistently.
Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Taking 2 shots.
Carter hits them both. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Carter. Yep, that one goes in there. Carter's got 6. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. 1 second left. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie. A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He had 23 points, 4 assists, and
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, it's so fun to watch.
Ayton dishes to Bridges. Ball against Fox. Back to Crowder. And Booker kicks to Paul. Over Fox. Ayton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Healed the pass to Holmes. He dishes it to Fox. Over Paul. A second chance effort, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
For Sacramento, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw good from Holmes. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to effecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. When you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot. Gets behind the D on the break of the passes. It's there waiting for him.
To the middle. Here's Crowder, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Crowder's got 10.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Suns making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Kings. And Holmes now top of the key. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Kings have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's so easy to plug into any lineup. Barnes is a versatile defender. He's a knockdown jump shooter, and he makes plays within the flow of the game.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Paul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Kaminsky kicks to Galloway. The three. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Dependable shooter from outside the arc. You can tell Galloway really believes in his 3-ball.
The drive by Booker. And that one drops for him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Kings leading now by 12. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Right, the pass to Harkless. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton kicks to Booker. Passes it to Galloway. And here is Bridges. Defended by Harkless. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Bridges.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Sacramento also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Terrence Davis comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Halliburton subbed in for DeLon Wright.
And you have to commend the tenacity of Hill, earning the trip to the foul line.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. And boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted and his percentage. He's in elite company.
Here's Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
That drive by Carter banked in off the glass. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Kings leading now by 9. Now, here is Halliburton. By Hield, nobody around, and the 3-ball is good. Hield's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's Craig. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Šarić against Hield. Some solid defense from Šarić. That drive by Carter. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. And there's the call on Dario Šarić. That'll be his second foul of the game. .149 left in the third. Now, here is Halliburton. D right on him. Holmes down low. Šarić is there.
And it helps whenever Saric is this active on defense, wanting to make a difference on this end. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And the Suns call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Carter. Fox, he's checked in for Sacramento. Kicks it out to Paul. Paul is doubled. Holmes with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. That one falls. And it's 29 points for De'Aaron Fox. Suns trail by 16. Here's Payne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Sacramento leading by 15. The pass to Holmes. Here's Fox. Johnson with the block. Here's Payne. And that one drops. Payne's got 9. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Fox gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 15.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And look, he has the ball on a string, a master at changing gears and speeds. I mean, Paul challenges your defense to react.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Fox. Johnson with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Fox passes to Whiteside. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. He gets it in there. 8 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Šarić.
But you got to respect the interior game of Sark. I mean, he's solid at using his size to his advantage down there.
And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action after this word. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sacramento leading by 11. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. They've got Whiteside. Richaun Holmes out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Fox. And it's Halliburton in at the 2.
Well, you got to do more than this to stop Whiteside. He's too big and too strong on these takes inside.
To the inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Fox. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's now 33 points for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Booker. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shoots from 14. Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Well, I just like the all-around game Sark possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Reese Harkless comes in for Davis.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Outside, Fox.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop him.
Kings leading now by 13. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Barnes with it. He's against Crowder, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
A diverse player in terms of skill. I mean, Barnes is a swing player who can handle the rock. Hard to check Harrison.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Booker outside. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Pass to Halliburton. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Šarić. And a change for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. Holmes passes to Harkless. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his third foul of the game. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Barnes. Shoots it. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Suns trail by 12. Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Holmes, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Paul surveying the floor. On the wing, Booker. Paul against Fox. Paul can't get it to go.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And he comes up with the deuce.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 14.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Holmes. The shot's good. Holmes got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Kings.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
Now here's Harkless. Defended by Bridges. On the wing, Hield. Releases from 15, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Dishes it to Crowder. Doubled by Fox. Crowder, the pass to Booker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Phoenix has possession. Rocket 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Kings leading now by 11. Fox with it. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Three-pointer, Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hield's got 19 points.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, 3rd overall.
Phoenix calls timeout. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Ball against Fox. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
So crafty inside. I mean, Paul's been successful for many years at challenging the heart of your defense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kings leading now by 11. Now Hield. Lets it fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paul passes to Ayton. For 3, Booker doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Kings going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Fox. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Fox has got 38 points. The Suns running out of time. Down low, Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Hield kicks to Holmes. Outside, Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Good chance here for Hield. Bridges with the board.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Hield with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Hield against Crowder.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Inside.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Kings.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
He kicks it to Hield. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 40 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Drains the three-pointer. And the Kings with possession. They lead by 7. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Suns foul call. That's his first personal foul at the line for the Kings.
Gets the first. That stretches their lead to 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Payne can't hit. And the pass to Fox. So the Kings win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance.